What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to talk about something that's, really important and that can really improve your life. And the thing that I'm going to talk about is journaling. Now, some people might think that, journaling is kind of like feminine or like it's like unnecessary or stupid. But journaling is such a great thing, It's not like oh, dear diary, high school girl kind of thing. It's more of a way to reflect your thoughts, write things down. And I'm going to tell you why journaling is one of the most beneficial things you can do, So, to start off, as I said earlier, journaling can definitely improve your life. If you really have no direction in life, you don't know exactly what you want to do, you're kind of just going through life living, that's no good. You want your life to feel like your own movie and you're the main character of that movie. And a great way to just be more in touch with yourself and your direction is journaling, Journaling every day, there are many things you should journal about. You can write your ideas, thoughts, failures, successes, goals, and that's so important to have down. Just all those things, that gives you direction. That lets you know where you want to go. Now, me personally, I've been journaling for many years. My first journal entry was all the way back in January 15th, 2023. So, I've been journaling for quite a minute before I was even in high school, And journaling, you can just get your thoughts out and you'll be more intact with your emotions when you just write things down. Now, you know how like a rapper or a singer might go to the studio and he'll sing out his emotions, he'll get his emotions through music. Well, journaling is a great way to, release your emotions too, and you don't need hundreds of dollars to be spent on the studio. Just all you need is a $5 journal and you got that down. So it's really important to write this down because over time, when you keep journaling, first off, you'll be more intact in the moment with your emotions and feel that like calmness, feel like that main character energy. Like, I know my direction. I know what's going on in my life. I think and I reflect on what happened. And that can help you think, how can I do better like tomorrow? And how can I do better just in general? And even like you can look at your old entries in the future. And by seeing your growth and your feelings, your thoughts, actions, goals, and your overall just purpose, that can just really help you, especially when you see your old entries and see how much you have changed from your old one to your new ones. You're going to be so glad that you can just look back and just see how much you've changed over the years and grown as a person and where you can continue to grow. Like, how your mom says, oh, let's take pictures on this vacation. We need to remember the moment. We want to remember the moment, so let's take pictures or you'll forget the moment. Well, journaling is like that, but times 10. Because not only, like, maybe you don't have a picture of the day, a clear image, but you have many, like, details. You have the thoughts, things you heard, the things you felt, your emotions, the things you saw, the people you talked to, the relationships you had. And all this, just like doing all this, writing about these relationships is something that you can really do. And writing about, the things you want in life, the things you want to achieve, the things you want to improve on. And by writing that down and just continue journaling, that's going to put that thought in your head. I need to work to that goal. And I've seen that happen to me through many things. Thanks to the glory of God, of course. Things I've prayed about and just journaled. And that just pinpoints that goal more in your mind. And you're just going to chase that goal, whatever it is, whether it's, a sport, whether it's something in school, whether it's content, whether it's just improving you as a person, socially, your relationships and all that. And, during my time of journaling, I've written about, things like my relationships, which I can just really look back on, like, why did I feel attracted to that person initially? Maybe did I rush into that relationship? Where did I mess up? Where could have I improved? And just having that is so great. Now, if you look up how much I've already journaled, a lot of times I've been like, okay, I'm gonna journal every day. In reality, I miss a lot of days, and it's like, I'll journal every day this period of time, and then I'll forget for a while. But journaling every day is great. See, I finished up this whole journal. Then we have the St. Mary journal from my grandmother, and we're like over halfway through it. But yeah, honestly, just like journaling, it will change your life, bro. Like, just trust me, and just, getting into it, it's gonna improve you in so many ways. Write down, I want to go to the gym, I want to get stronger, I want to, make better friends who are more real, all that stuff. Write it down. It's gonna be so much more likely to become true, and you're just gonna feel so much more at peace, and that you have direction, and that this is your story that you're in control of. Thank y'all for watching. God bless y'all, and we'll see you in the next one.